my post about Palestine and what is happening is called For the Martyrs, and it is divided up into 4 parts. I wrote basically most of this like back in 2023, but I am now re-uploading it onto like a more public page because I think that these thoughts are still relevant, unfortunately. The first part is disruption, the second part is identity politics, third part is silence, and the fourth part is liberation. I will be reading an excerpt from the first part, which is entitled Disruption. I wrote this October 2023, like probably a week after the violence really intensified. They want to silence us. They want to distract us. We cannot let them. And so I turn to disruption. I allow myself to grieve rather than falling into the trap created by oftentimes palm-colored people as they build glass houses out of the inauthentic arguments such as, "This situation is complicated," or "I don't know enough," while doing exactly 0 things to try and decolonize their opinions, choosing instead to bask in their own privilege rather than disrupt their lives for even as little as long enough to exhale a breath of solidarity with the targets of genocide. Any space in which I am in is not a safe space for. When you look at me, you do not forget. You cannot forget. I disallow it. I wield my grief and my anger for justice as a tool for liberation, because in this moment, that is the power I occupy. I am not a co-signer of respectability politics. I will not allow you the space to behave as if anything is normal. I skipped over a paragraph, and then continuation, or the end of disruption. Liberation calls for a rejection of keeping the peace, which often is equivalent to staying silent on an issue. Liberation requires us to do uncomfortable things in the promise of building a better world for everyone. So disrupt any efforts for normalcy. Make it so that complacency is not the easy decision. All that is on my website, so you can read it. And inshallah, I will record the audio for this and edit it, and it'll be so perfect. And this is 8 pages of content.